Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be what you must know now. It's going to be a forecast for June 2020. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal and this is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We get into some things. We do tarot readings. So if you're interested in seeing my future messages, please subscribe. Make sure you like this video as well. It tells the algorithm you want to get notified. So if you want to get notifications from me, if you haven't been getting them that often, you have to like the video and you have to make sure you're subscribed so the algorithm knows to suggest these videos to you, okay? Now we're going to get straight into it. If you want your own personal reading, please feel free to check out my description box. I do offer 20% off to my new clients as well. If you join my emailing list, I will have that below. Or if you take my zodiac quiz for Capricorns as well, I will have that below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some things. So the cards that we have here, Capricorns, I do have the Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, the Justice card, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, and the Devil. Interesting. So what you must know right off the bat, Capricorns, I'm getting this energy where you guys need to be hopeful for the future. Some of you, you're kind of focusing on the fact that the now, the present, is so confusing and you feel like you're just really in a space of not having all the pieces to the puzzle. But let's just be honest, in life, most of the time it's like we're all mini drunks. We don't know what's going on. No, let me stop. That is not a good reference, okay? No, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's basically like we're all an illusion. It feels like sometimes in our lives when there's a transition happening, okay? It's like, what's going on? Spirit, you taking me for a roller coaster. 1 second it's this, 1 second it's that. It's the confusion of life sometimes, okay? But Spirit is really telling me to let you guys know that sometimes it's okay to not know the outcome of things before they fully manifest, okay? We're not all designed to be psychic and know everything as it happens, but you need to be open to the experience of the future and not running from the future simultaneously as well, because that tends to happen when you haven't really dealt with the past and you have like this calling to go back to the past or this calling to kind of focus in on the past. It's the fear of what's to come in the future that makes people uncomfortable and also have a hard time moving forward. And also the feeling of, something being unfinished in the past that people are drawn to. But Spirit is saying you have no unfinished business in the past. Not like how you think, okay? Anything from your past that is confusing, anything that puts you in a space of being emotionally uneasy or feeling as if you're basically being thrown for a loop in a relationship, family situation, shoot, even in your personal growth, there's a need for you to look at what is going on around you and why Spirit is taking you out of certain situations or taking certain people out of your life as well. What you must know right now, there's going to be a turnaround, okay? There's going to be a chance for you to have a new start. For a lot of my Capricorns, you have been very stuck and just not knowing which direction to turn in. Emotionally, like I said, being pushed and pulled, but there's going to be a chance for you to really clear that energy and get a new start going in regards to like your creative ideas. So some of you have like a singing talent, you have a talent to paint or to create clothing or whatever it may be, jewelry. You're going to get more in touch with that craft during this time frame. You may even get re-inspired. Okay, if you own a business, this is getting realigned with your passion. And also, there's going to be a lot of karmic events taking place. So don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if there's just stuff that's happening that you were like, dang, I never saw this happening, at least not now. Okay. There's going to be karmic events. Now, when I say karmic events, I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, am I about to get bad karma? No, karma is not a good or a bad thing. Karma is a balancing energy. It's not about, oh, I'm trying to pay you back for everything you did. No, it's a balancing out energy. It's also setting things in fair motion, basically, or in fair balance. Um, some of you, what you must know now, there may be some sort of legal situation coming up. What I will say is, make sure that you have all your ducks in a row when it comes to whatever legal situation that may come up, okay? For some of you, this could be like a custody battle. This could be you also helping someone close to you who may be incarcerated as well. This could be a divorce for some of you. I'm seeing all of that. Yeah, some of you, what you must know now, some of you may be actually working towards getting a divorce from your partner. Now, this is only if your partner has cheated in the past. I'm not talking to anybody who doesn't have the cheating issue or anything like that. So only take what applies to you in the readings, because sometimes you guys take messages that are not for you and you think that it's about you. Only if you've dealt with a partner where they've cheated in the past, you may be up into this point possibly considering divorce. Okay? Or whoever may have cheated in this connection, whether it was them or you. Okay? Or if you're a cross watcher watching this, if it wasn't you who cheated, then maybe the Capricorns. But take this reading how it applies to you. Okay? Some of you, when it comes to your love life, there's a need for you to sort out this confusion and you being, like I said, pushed and pulled so many different directions emotionally. I get this energy where it's like you don't know which way to go sometimes because your love life is just so up in the air emotionally. What you may also need to know, some of you who haven't dated in a long time, it's time to get rid of the baggage of the past. Okay? It's time to get rid of the baggage. And for a lot of you, this is something that I will say. A lot of you, you get mad about like an ex showing up in your reading or, certain energies showing like, okay, you haven't moved on. But for some of you, you guys really have not let go of whatever has happened to you guys. Like for you to, say, okay, well, I don't want new love because this person hurt me. I'm tired of getting cheated on and on. That's still holding on to the past. Just because you don't want them back romantically, if you still hold on to your experiences from the past and instead of learning from them, you just complain. Because it's easy to complain about, oh my God, this person cheated on me and I hate my love life and I hate this and I hate that. It's so easy to do that and not assume responsibility for, okay, well, all right, well, I'll just never, deal with anybody who gives me certain red flags like this. Or I know what to look out for. And it's easier to just place blame on someone else, but not understand that there's a lesson to take from the situation. Okay, so for some of you, if you're struggling with that, that's a tip. Instead of just holding on to the fact that somebody cheated on you and then got married and then you thought you were going to get married to them or whatever it may be the circumstance, look at it from a perspective of, okay, well, yes, this connection didn't work out, but now I know what to look for and I know what to watch out for in the future so I don't run into the same wall. Because you could place blame all day, but it doesn't stop you from running into the same wall. You're just going without the lesson being noticed. So this is what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity for what to expect. If you do have any questions or concerns, please check out my link listed below. That's where you can email me, book a session with me, all of that stuff. And like I said, you can get 20% off of your first reading with me by joining my emailing list or taking my zodiac quiz for Capricorns. I will have that listed below, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Capricorns.